I'm planning for my retirement soon, since videos have been picking up okay. So figure might as well plan. I'm gonna move to Florida, gonna have a great lake, house on the ocean. So I'm getting good with metal detecting. And here, let me try that. Well, how about that? You are just so darn rare. You set this thing ablaze, and I'll never find a coin quite as beautiful as you. Now, will I? Hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of watching me bake some cool things in my kitchen, aka baking yesteryear. If you're new here, welcome. If you're old here, welcome again. Thanks for coming along with me. If you've been here for a bit, you kind of get the gist. If you're new, we bake stuff out of a really cool book by a guy from TikTok. I like him. His name is Dylan Hollis. Go check him out, follow him. He's the entire, if it wasn't for him, I would not have this video series. So, I'm very grateful to him. But what we do here, it's hard to explain, but we take the recipes from the book, we bake them, and that's about it. It's actually not that complicated. But so, today we're making a Lady Baltimore that has like maraschino cherries. We don't have maraschino cherries, sadly. But we do have normal cherries, for which we have canned. So we're just gonna use those. And let's get into it. So, as always, if you've been here for a while, you know this bit. Preheat your ovens to 350, and don't forget, like I do. Okay, folks, so here we are. We're here at the KitchenAid. Trusty old girl. I really like this one. We are putting into it a half cup of butter along with 1.5 cups of granulated sugar. So if you've been here for a while, you also will know that a lot of recipes seem to start off like this. Also, another thing that's been recurring is meringues. We're making a meringue also in this video. So I guess I should tell you early on, you are going to need, let me count here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 eggs. Sorry. Yes, you will need the whites of 6 eggs. It takes a lot of eggs, takes a lot of whites. Anywho, but we got the whisk here. Gonna plop that on in there. Start this and turn it on to a lower speed, and then as it gets more combined, turn it higher until it's all good and combined. So I took the batter and I took it out of the bowl, put it in a separate bowl since we need this for the 5 egg whites here. Gonna pop those in here. And now for my least favorite thing to make, a meringue, which is introducing air into egg whites. Sounds simple, doesn't it? No, it's not. So, wish me luck. We have here a very nice meringue. It actually came up quite nice, so that's rare. Anyway, it says to add a tablespoon of lemon juice, and it's probably about a tablespoon. I love lemon juice. Anyway. Let's start with that. Oh, wow. That gave me a headache. Oh, that sucks. Anywho, we're going to mix this. Then we're going to bind this meringue with our batter. So it calls for 2 9-inch cake pans. I have one 8-inch cake pan. So I'm just gonna bake 2 cakes, separate times, whatever. But so we're going to pop this in the oven for 30 to 35 minutes or until a toothpick comes out cleanly. So these might be a little uneven. I think I have a little less batter in here, but then like in here, but this is also a big bowl, so I have no idea. But yeah, I'll let you know how it goes. Everyone, so I'm back now. It's been a bit, it's nighttime now. In the time that I was gone, I caught a goat that escaped and I hauled a manure spreader. So, it's been eventful. But so we're back here. The cakes came out of the oven. They look okay. But so here we are with our filling. So right here we have a 3/4 cup of finely chopped cherries. It calls for maraschinos. Like I said in the beginning, we don't have maraschinos, so we're just gonna roll with this. 3/4 cup finely chopped figs, a half cup of finely chopped raisins, and a half cup of finely chopped walnuts. All going into a bowl here. And you can mix it however you like, but I'm just gonna mix it like this because I can, and I made a gigantic mess. And that's probably not a good idea. But now we're moving on to the next step, which is the frosting. Also, note, we will be adding a little bit of frosting into this. So this isn't fully done, so just set this aside. Okie dokie, everyone. So here we are at the stove. And I have a heavy bottom saucepan here with 2 cups of sugar, a third cup of maple syrup, and a third of a cup of water. So it technically calls for corn syrup or golden syrup. Never heard of that. But we don't have that. And comment down below if you have that. I've asked this question before, but I feel like that's just kind of an odd thing to have on hand. But maple syrup is a good substitute for it, and honestly, it's probably just better for you. So now we are going to heat this up until it gets to the soft ball stage. Now, I've done soft ball before, but I completely forgot what it looks like, so I'm kind of just waiting for a soft ball. Anywho, while this is cooking, we're going to go over to the KitchenAid with our remaining 2 egg whites. So, sorry about this, I completely forgot to get footage of this, but, take your 2 egg whites and make another meringue, as I've done here. Also, I found the trick with meringues. If everything's cold, and you just turn this straight on to 10, and just let it go for, like, literally 2 minutes, you get a very nice, fluffy meringue like this. So, we got the sugar mixture over here as well, and it's looking pretty good, so I'm gonna start looking for the soft ball stage. Again, I don't remember what I'm looking for, but I'm just waiting for something cool to happen. Okie dokie, folks. So here we are. We got our syrup here. It's at the soft ball stage. So we're going to turn on the mixer with the meringue in and gently pour this down the side of the bowl best we can. A little bit at a time. So now we're just going to do this until this is all in here and well combined. Guys, so I added everything together, and it's not super thick, but this is how most of my frostings have turned out. So I added the rest of the cherry juice into here, so that added a very nice flavor to it. So now we're going to take the cakes, and we're going to add a 1/4 cup approximately of the frosting to this. This is the filling that goes in between the 2 cakes. And then, yep, I'm gonna set the tripod up like right about here, and then just gonna time lapse it. So enjoy. So I just shared it with the family. They really liked it, and so did I. So yeah, it's not the prettiest thing I've ever made, but hey, it's still delicious. So I highly recommend, and yeah, thank you all for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, all that good stuff, and yeah, catch y'all on the next one. Bye.